Ever wanted to create that dreamy, artistic double exposure effect in Photoshop? Well, today I'm going to show you how to achieve this effect in just a few easy steps. Whether you're a beginner or a pro, this is a super fun technique to try. So let's jump into Photoshop and get started. You'll need two images, one of a person and another of a landscape, cityscape, or any texture that will blend into the subject. You can grab free images from Unsplash or Pexels if you don't have your own. I got mine from Pexels. I'll put links to each website in the video description below. To begin, open your portrait image in Photoshop. With the portrait layer selected, we need to remove the background. If you have access to Photoshop Beta, use the Remove Background button at the bottom. If not, go to Select, Subject. Go down into the Layers panel and at the bottom, press Mask. If needed, you can refine the edges of the mask using the brush tool. Now, drag your second image, for me this is the forest scene, into Photoshop and place it above your portrait layer. Make sure your landscape image covers the whole of your portrait image. I'm going to name this layer Landscape. You can do this by double-clicking on the title of the layer. Once renamed, right-click the image and choose Create Clipping Mask. This will clip the image to the shape of your portrait. With the second image selected, go to the blending mode and drop it down to Screen or Lighten. This helps blend the images together beautifully. If neither of these modes work, try other modes like Multiply or Overlay and see what works best for your image. If needed, you can reduce the opacity of this layer to soften the effect. Adjust the positioning and size of the image to find out what composition works best for you. For extra depth, you can use levels or curves. In this case, I'm going to use levels and tweak the contrast in the image to make the effect pop. So my image isn't on a transparent background, I'm going to add a new layer, use the eyedropper tool, select the colour of the sky and fill the background with that colour. And we're pretty much there. When the composition allows, I like to add extra images to really make the composition pop. In this instance, I've gone for extra clouds and some birds flying in the background. When adding extra images, adjust the grading and the colour to match your composition. You can add a final colour grade using Colour Lookup to unify the tones. To do this, go down to the Layers panel at the bottom, select Layer Adjustments and then Colour Lookup. From there, go to the Properties panel and you'll see all of the preloaded files for you to choose from. And there you have it, a stunning double exposure effect in Photoshop, created in just a few simple steps. Let me know in the comments what images you'll be experimenting with. Any questions? Feel free to leave them in the comments and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And if you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell for more creative Photoshop tips. See you in the next one.